Munich is a city of Germany, capital of the state of Bavaria, and is located in the southeast of the country. It currently has a population of about 1.3 million inhabitants, and this metropolitan region has 2.6 million people, thus being the most populous city in the southeastern Germany and 30 with the more inhabitants of the country. It was founded in 1156 and reached 100,000 inhabitants in 1854, thus gaining the gross prize which named it a city. It was only in the year of 96 that it reached 1 million inhabitants. One of the many curiosities of the city is that it was destroyed in half in the time of World War II and could only be rebuilt a few decades later. In addition to being a very beautiful and developed city, the great capital has a lot to see, such as museums, parks, historical monuments, and for those who like soccer, you can visit the giant stadium of Bayern Munich.
The English Garden is a large public park in the center of Munich that was opened in 1789 and is 3.7 kilometers in size, larger than Central Park in New York. Today, the English Garden offers numerous leisure activities, such as for cyclists and runners, recreation soccer fields, tennis courts, and volleyball.
The Allianz Arena is a football stadium in Munich, Germany, opened at the end of April 2005. It's the official stadium of the Bayern Munich team, where the opening match of the 2006 World Cup was hosted. Prior to the 2015 reform, Allianz Arena capacity was up to 71,000 spectators in German league games, divided into 7 floors and 3 levels of bleachers. The stadium is open all year round, as all 7 levels are shopping centers. In addition, the complex also has an ecological park, a museum, and a FC Bayer store also run in the building.
If you are coming to Munich, Germany, enjoy technology and interactive museum, the Dutch Museum is an excellent addition to your trip. It is a super interesting program for children, as well as being educational. It adds a lot of knowledge in different areas. The museum has 40 sections with exhibitions plus a planetarium with themes hanging from genetics to aviation historic, prehistoric to modern tools. It's a real trip back in time with about 28,000 objects. At the entrance of the museum, there is a map to help you move around in your area of interest, as well as good infrastructure for you to spend a good part of the day there, such as lockers for storing belongings, bathrooms, a restaurant, and a rest area.
The BMW Museum is located in Munich, Germany. The museum was founded in 1993, and the museum tells the history of BMW with the concept of the technology, the evolution of BMW's cars, and an image of the future. The futuristic method offers its visitors a peculiar spiral entrance of vehicles carrying panels, small engines, turbines, motorcycles, and all kinds of material prepared by the brand. The visit to the museum is complete with a tour of the tailor-ship for the visualization of trims in a person, as well as a visit to discover how they built the trims of many of the lovers of the prestigious brand. The BMW Museum is not a museum suitable for anyone who visits the city, but for car lovers, especially those of the well-known automaker.
The Schau concentration camp was the first of the Nazi concentration camps, opened in 1933, intended to hold political prisoners. It is located on the grounds of an abandoned munitions factory, northwest of the medieval town of Schau. about 16 kilometers northwest of Munich in the state of Bavaria in the southern Germany. Opened by Heinrich Himmler, its purpose was enlarged to include forced labor and eventually the imprisonment of Jews, German and Austrian criminals, and eventually foreign nationals from countries that Germany occupied or invaded. The Dachau camp system grew to include nearly 100 subcamps, which were mostly work camps or were located throughout southern Germany and Austria. The camps were liberated by US force on 29 April 1945.